So the Fragrance Shark knows everyone loves their intense flankers.
Intensity could not be written in much broader terms, Macho Man Randy Savage.
So here today at the Fragrance Shark, I decided we're going to be reviewing an intense one, alright, and it's from Hermes Terre de Hermes Eau Intense Vetiver. So stay tuned, see what I gotta say about this one. So if you're new to my channel, this is where I decant out to your fragrance reviews, lists, and everything else that's fragrance related. Now let's get into it. So Terre de Hermes Eau Intense Vetiver was launched in 2018. It's classified as a woody aromatic fragrance. And the perfumer behind this fragrance is Christine Nagel, who she's the in-house perfumer of Hermes. And some of her noticeable works are actually from Hermes, which makes sense because she's the in-house perfumer. She has done H24, and she's also done one of my favorite Jo Malone fragrances, Wood Sage and Sea Salt. Let's get in these tasty notes. The top notes are bergamot, grapefruit, heart notes, geranium, vetiver, Szechuan pepper, base notes, amberwood. So let's talk about that opening, and immediately upon application, I get a citrus pop. It's from the bergamot and it's paired with grapefruit. I also get a vetiver right out the gates. It's a bright and uplifting opening that I just love. And the grapefruit and the bergamot blend is just blends so nicely with vetiver. I absolutely love this opening. All right, let's talk about that dry down. And as that citrus from the opening fades, the star of the show comes out, and you guessed that, it's vetiver. It's a clean and classy vetiver with a slight undertone of earthiness to it, and it's just the way I love my vetiver. And further into the dry down comes a Szechuan pepper paired with a geranium, and they play in unison together, creating a slight citrusy and almost lemony vibe to it. I absolutely love this. And Szechuan pepper is actually not a pepper, but it's a reddish brown berry found on a type of tree called an ash tree. And at the base of this, you get that amberwood, and it adds a soft woodiness to the overall composition. All right, now let's talk about that performance and longevity. I get around 8 to 9 hours with a moderate to low projection and sillage for the first hour or two. Then it tapers close to the skin. I feel this is best worn between fall, spring, and summer, but I wouldn't wear this in the dead of heat. I feel this would get way too cloying. So my final verdict on Terre de Hermes Eau Intense Vetiver. Although this is a flanker of the original Terre de Hermes, I feel this really bears no resemblance to the original. I feel they could have just made a standalone release of this, just called it Eau Intense Vetiver and just called it a day. And I feel this is a really, truly underappreciated fragrance. I love vetiver, and in here I just love how it's used and all the notes work in harmony together. It has a classy and clean vibe to it, and I highly recommend this for anyone who loves vetiver. Definitely check this one out. I've been wearing this a lot so far in the spring. Thank you for joining the Fragrance Shark, and I will see you next time. Hey, has anyone wore a fragrance that was so intense that made them shit their pants? I think I have.